Hello, I'm Lisa Shannon and I am thrilled to be partnering with Mindsight as they flip the focus on mental health. You know, mental health awareness weeks are brilliant, aren't they, for raising the profile of whatever issue they've chosen for that week. But with Mindsight, and I 100% agree, it's just not enough. And so every week they share insights, hints and tips to keep you well and to help you keep members of your team well. And so the reason that this is so important to me is I suffer from depression for over 30 years, and at times it got so bad that I actually wanted to end my life. And in my recovery, I learned about something called self-care. And it was quite a revelation to me, because when you are living with deep-rooted, deep-seated trauma, and you are living constantly in a state of fight or flight, then self-care is something that is not only very alien to you and very low down on your agenda, you actually don't know what it is that you need to take care of. And so throughout my recovery, my journey is very much centered on, what are those needs that I need to be taken care of. And so we all see these things about, take a hot bath and, put body lotion on your body. And I did that. I was probably in crisis looking back now for over 12 months. And during that 12 months, I religiously took hot baths with bath bombs and lavished, body lotion, and then was very disappointed that things weren't getting any better. But of course they weren't, because actually the answer was inside me, but I didn't realise that at the time. So a hot bath is lovely in its place, and I still do take them almost every day. and it's lovely, but actually self-care is so much more than that. And so I am quite radical in what I've learned, and this is what I've learned that's worked for me, really. So if you are a part of and WhatsApp is the app for this, really, lots of like WhatsApp groups, sometimes that can be quite overwhelming. And if you're in that state of you're frazzled and you are exhausted and you really know that you need to look after yourself, mute those chats. I would say that's what's worked for me, that's what's helped me. I mute them. So if you are a part of a WhatsApp group that I'm a part of and you think that I don't contribute very often, now you know, and I apologize. But sometimes it is, it's a necessary, and you need to be able to do that. And another thing that I found is sometimes I just need to delete apps off my phone so I'm not tempted. Things like Instagram, not so much Facebook, although that does happen sometimes. The reality can be very different to what's portrayed on those apps. And if you're in a very low place, it can look at times like everybody's got, the perfect life, the perfect family, the perfect job. And if you're in that place, I suggest delete that app. Not forever, just today, just until you're feeling better. And the last thing is look at your to-do list. Really look at it, really scrutinise it, because sometimes we have things on our to-do list that stop us, and we fill it to stop us feeling emotions. And if that's the case with your to-do list, just look at it really, really honestly. Are they things that really need to be done? Or are they things that you're filling your time with because you don't want to deal with something else? So they're my 3 top tips for self-care. I feel passionately about it. And the other thing is, nobody's going to come and do these things for you. These are things that we have to take responsibility for. And once we start to do that, and once we start to realise what it is that we need, we can start to take care of our needs in this way. I hope you found that helpful. Done this on behalf of Mindsight. Thank you, Dave, for the opportunity, and all take care. Bye now.